Howdy, 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 ho!
This man's kingdom a jackass. As stubborn as a jackass is, he knows where his master's crib is. Where you came from when you say you was lost? Right. Exactly. Now let's see what Christ did.
He had all Israel before him, and he's praying to the Most High for the people.
The scripture said, do you not know that you are the temple of God? And the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
He said that.
We are here to tell you who you are according to the scripture.
That's right.
You make up the 12 tribes of the house of Israel.
That's right.
So what's your nationality?
I ain't African American.
Absolutely not. We're not African American.
That's right.
We the Israelites.
That's right.
We the Israelites that the Bible speak of. You believe in the Bible? Yeah.
Bring it out.
So on that sign right here, you know there's 12 tribes of Israel, right?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Nah.
So which one you come from? I'm assuming American black.
Teach.
Definitely not.
Not? So I'm saying you wouldn't. They don't classify us as blacks or as African Americans.
I mean, as American, there's no such thing, though.
I understand that, but I'm saying this is our slave names. This is what God calls us. So what I'm asking you is, do you identify with that as what they call us here?
No.
So they don't call you black? Because you just said you were Moor. Moor just mean black, so that means you identify with that. But what we're trying to get you to do is that you come from the tribe of Judah. That's why I said I'm assuming.
Bring it out.
So
I'll teach you.
this is what God calls you, and this is what has been put on us here in America.
Okay.
Right? So you come from what? The tribe of Judah?
Yeah.
Associated with quote unquote American black, right?
Right.
Now we're getting somewhere. So did you know that this is your history? This is your history book. You believe in the Bible, right? Give me John 8:32. And matter of fact, no, give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Because check this out. The reason why you say you black, the reason why you say that we say we African Americans, quote unquote, that's what the norm say. They didn't come on until 85. Is because God said, if the Israelites, which I gave my law, statutes, and commandments to, don't keep them, I'm going to take away everything from them. And one thing he took away from them is our memory.
That's right.
Read what you got. Isaiah 1 and 3. Watch this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
So pause. It says the ox knows his owner. So what is an ox? An animal, right? So how does the ox know his owner, but we don't? Read.
Teach. And the ass his master's crib.
An ass is a donkey. So you can let off a donkey 50 miles away. He gonna find his way back home because he know where his home is. Read.
That's right. But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, read.
Do not know.
So the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Americans don't know who they are.
That's right.
Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 37.
Bring it out.
15. Let me show you why we don't know who we are. Did you understand that verse that just came out? Right. So an ox knows, an ass knows, but Israel doesn't know, and we don't even consider who we are. We just kind of go along with what the system has set up for us once we got off those slave ships.
Bring it out.
Right. Got 15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
all these what?
All these curses.
Is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? So it says if we don't hearken, which means to listen to God's voice, he's going to place these curses on us, right? So give me 37.
Bring it out, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 37.
Read.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
So it said, because you didn't hearken, I'm going to put these curses on you. The so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, the Israelites, they're going to be an astonishment. What is an astonishment?
I'm not too sure of that.
An astonishment is something like an amazement. Something let me put it like this. And we live in the hood. We live in the ghettos. We occupy those places, right? So in the hood, what kind of rims we put on cars? We'll put 24-inch rims on a bucket. Our kids will have all the Jordans, but ain't no food in the house. Right. You know what I'm saying? All our sisters putting all these rainbows in their head. That's an astonishment. Right. Read that again.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
So a proverb is a wise saying. You want to hide something from a Negro sister? Come here real quick. Let's teach you something. Now, we don't want no kisses. Okay. We just trying to teach our people who we are. Stay here for a second.
Okay.
It says a proverb. A proverb is a wise saying. So that means if you want to hide something from a Negro, you put it in a proverb. You put it in a book. Why? Because we don't read. That's so right. They say all black people like watermelon. All black people got big lips. So we always late. So those are proverbs, right? But that's how they look at us, right?
Yeah.
Keep reading.
And a byword.
And a byword. A byword is what? Something a name that they placed on you that God didn't give to you. Right? It's another name that was placed on you. We will become proverbs and bywords. Read.
Bring it out. All nations.
Does all nations call us that? Does all nations call us black? Does all nations call us African Americans? Do all nations say you want to hide something from a Negro, you put it in the book? Do all nations look at us as an astonishment?
Bring it out.
This is for the Israelites, bruh. That's right. What they're doing to teach our people. It's time to wake up. Right. Finish that.
And a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee.
So anywhere we go, it doesn't matter. I used to live in Australia. They still looked at me the same way. I was still a nigga. I was still a snake. I was still a coon. All they wanted me to do was entertain them. Right. That's how they look at us. You know what I'm saying? Because we the best at what we do. You know what I'm saying? So now, give me Deuteronomy 1:1. Just so I let you know who it's talking about. And then what I want to do is start throwing some laws at us, because why did we go into slavery?
Bro, we need some movies.
Why did it say? Sister, we understand you selling movies, but we over here teaching people the truth. Now this for you too. Come here. This for you too. All praise. When you come back, talk to your brother. Give me that. So let's see who he's talking to, and then let's see what's required of us as Israelites.
Bring it out. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So he spoke unto all Israel. Do you know much about this Bible? When the last time you read the Bible? Be honest with you, brother.
A
couple months ago. So you know that this is talking to us as we came out of Egypt, right? We were under 400 years captivity under the hand of Pharaoh. God said what? Bring my people out under the hand of Moses. Right. When he brought us out of Egypt, he gave us his law, statutes, and commandments. Right. So that's why it says, speaking to the children of Israel, read.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So he's talking to us. Read.
On this side Jordan, in the wilderness.
So we're in the wilderness. Now God gave us his laws. That's why it said in Deuteronomy 28, if you don't hearken, I'm going to place these curses on you. So obviously there's opposite of curses, right? There has to be blessings. So now, why did we go into slavery? Do you remember? Because we didn't what? We didn't listen. We didn't listen, right? You follow me? So now that we under the curses, how do we come out of the curses? Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Because we got to understand what we must do to come out of this condition. Right. We occupy the ghettos. We occupy the slums. Let me ask you a question. What kind of job you got? If you have a job, it is good. You talking to your brother.
Shit, like a job?
A job.
Shit, I'm unemployed right now.
You're unemployed right now. Is that cool?
Hell nah.
Is that cool? That ain't cool.
Bring it out.
We live in this place. We're supposed to be able to provide for our family. We're supposed to be able to provide for ourselves. You ain't got no job. How to make you feel?
Shit, it made me feel like getting out here and making my own.
That's
job.
what they want you to do. They want you to do that.
Right.
Matter of fact, hold what you got. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15, because that's part of the curses.
That's right.
You got to come back under the blessings and the laws that God gave us in order to get those blessings, bro.
That's right. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
How you doing, brother? All praise. All praise. Read what you got.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken.
No, give me 16.
Verse 16.
Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city. Are we cursed in the cities? We live in the ghettos, right? You got drugstores on every corner.
That's right.
As you just said, you damn near want to get out there and go be on the block. That's a curse. Because we broke God's laws. Read.
That's right. And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So we cursed in the field, right? So what's the field mean? We could talk about the plantations, because we on the sugar canes, the cotton, the tobacco. We were cursed on those plantations. But let's talk about 2016. You're cursed right now in your field of work.
That's right.
You don't have a job. That's a curse that God placed on us because we don't want to hearken unto his voice.
That's right.
That makes sense? Yeah. So now let's see something to reverse that curse. Give me 10 and 12. Give me Numbers chapter 15. Because you see everybody up here, right? We have these things called fringes. Now, just because we're in uniform doesn't mean anything. We wear these things 7 days a week.
That's
because it's a commandment from the Most High God. We understand who we are, and now we know what we must do to come out of these conditions. Read what you got. Yes, sir.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
Yep. So it says, speaking to the children of Israel and bid them that they must put them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations. Are we still generating? You got kids?
Yeah.
Are you still generating?
Yeah.
Are we still generating?
Yeah.
So we supposed to be doing what?
We're supposed to be wearing the fringes.
Bring it out.
In 2016.
Yeah.
So why aren't you wearing fringes? And I'm not saying it's a personal attack against you. The point is we're not being taught the Bible the right way.
Exactly.
Right here, we think we're here to set things back in order. Because we understand once we come out of this curse, once we come out of these conditions, we go back into rulership.
That's right. Teach him, man.
Read what you got.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
So we have to have that ribbon of blue. It don't have to necessarily be royal blue. You can put any sort of blue on there. Like some people have navy blue, some people have darker blue and lighter blue. But we have to have that border and that ribbon of blue. Read.
Right. And that it be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it.
You may what?
You may look upon it.
You may what?
Look upon it.
Look upon it. Read.
And remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So it's a sign. It's a remembering thing. That's why we have them, because now you say, I want to go to the block and I may have to push, right? You may have to go out and make some money. Now you got these fringes on, you be like, dang, I can't go to the block. I can't sell drugs to my brothers because I'm killing my people.
Right.
That's a reminder for you not to do that thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all, God has so much order, it's unbelievable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What scripture you said, officer?
Isaiah 42:22.
Read that. Isaiah 42:22. I want you to hear something real quick. So now that you know you got to put fringes on, what you gonna do?
I should put them on.
All praise to the Most High. You got to put them things on, because now, once you start taking steps in the right direction, the Most High gonna open it up for you.
That's right. That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So now it's time to take those steps and move forward and get yourself some fringes. You know where to get them from?
I don't.
So we got different stores. I believe even Didi's might have some. You got.
I think I've seen some of them new little shirts and styles nowadays, matter of fact.
Okay, but it's not just for style. Remember, it's to remember the commandments.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So when we see people, we actually greet them different because they got these fringes on. Because now we know that person knows that he's an Israelite, and now we can converse on how we get up out of our condition. Give me that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 22.
Bring it out.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
So let me pause real quick. So you was talking about, it makes you want to go to the block. So we about to show you that this is part of our history, and this is prophesied that we are occupying the blocks.
That's right. Bring it out.
Bring it
But
out.
this is a people robbed and spoiled.
So this is a people robbed and spoiled. Now who we talking to? The Israelites.
That's right. They are all of them snared in holes.
So all of the Israelites are snared in holes. A snare is a what? A trap. So what we call the block? The trap. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you though, that's true.
This is your history book. God knows you, bro.
That's right. That's right.
He knows his
Let him
people.
know.
He knew in 2016 we will be occupying the blocks.
Right.
Snared in holes.
That's
right.
Let them know.
And they are hid in prison houses.
We hid in what?
In prison houses.
We hid in what?
Prison houses.
Who occupies the prisons?
Bring it out.
We do.
Bring it out.
We do, bruh. Right. We occupy the prisons. 42% of just the blacks. It's like 32% of the Hispanics. That's almost 80%.
That's right.
Come
Bring it
on,
out.
bruh. It's a system designed to keep you under so you don't know who you are, so you don't come back into rulership.
That's right.
What you got?
They are for a prey and none delivereth.
Read that again.
They are for a prey and none delivereth.
So it says they are for a prey. What do you do on a prey? What is a prey? Think about lions, the kingdom. What does a lion do? He go jump on that gazelle, right?
That's right.
Read that again.
They are for a prey.
They are for a prey. People are preying on us.
That's right.
Does that make sense? The system is preying on us to keep us in snares, to keep us filling the prison houses. Read what you got.
They are for a prey and none delivereth.
So none's delivered us. The only person who's going to deliver us is this man right here, the black Messiah, Jesus Christ. Because you know Christ is the black man from the same tribe you come from, right?
Right.
You know that? You know Christ come from the tribe of Judah?
No, I didn't know that.
Get that. Because you don't understand the image is everything. Once you connect to that, now you got that power.
That's right.
Read what you got.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 7 and verse 14.
Read.
For it is evident.
For it is evident, right? Read.
That our Lord sprang out of Judah.
So our Lord is Jesus the Christ. He sprang out of what?
Out of,
Read that.
out of Judah.
He sprang out of Judah. That's the same tribe. He's an Israelite. That's right. Why you think they gave us his image? So you don't know who you are. So you disconnect from your heritage.
That's right. Bring it out.
It's all a game to keep us in sin.
Right.
It's white supremacy.
Right.
That's what it is. Read what you got again.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 7 and 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
So he came out of Judah. He come from the same tribe you come from. He got the same blood that you got pumping in your veins.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Read what you got.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2.
So now we know that Christ is a so-called black man, right? So what are the other Jews? What are the other so-called blacks? The tribe of Judah, right? Let's see what the Bible say about it.
The book of Jeremiah,
Bring it out.
chapter 14 and verse 2.
Read.
Judah mourneth.
So Judah mourneth. What does mourneth mean? Like crying. Why are we crying? Why is Judah crying right now? Or sorrowful? Why is Judah crying? Why are we sorrowful?
Maybe because we don't know who we are.
Cause that true. But we getting gunned down in the streets.
Right.
We getting gunned down in the streets, right? We crying for what? For help.
Bring it out.
Read.
Judah mourneth. And the gates thereof languish.
And the gates thereof language. What does a gate do? A gate protects, right? These would be my gate, right? So the gates are supposed to be the leaders of our communities. But what they did was, the 13th Amendment, what happened was, what they do, they shipped the drugs into our communities. They know they shipped the drugs in. They went in after the drugs. They put us in the prisons, right? And then they took and took our leaders. And what they do to them? Throw them into the prisons too. Now we ain't got no leaders. Now everybody kind of just doing their own thing. Now we got our youngsters that's out here following who? The people on the block.
Right. Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? It's all a system to keep us in the same cycle. But we here to break that thing.
That's right.
Read what you got.
They are black.
The Jews are what?
They are black.
We
That's
black,
right.
bruh. It only says black as a color to kind of give us the idea, but we different shades of brown, as you know. As that young brother right there, if he's so-called Hispanic, he is an Israelite. Now, he may be lighter, but he's still an Israelite. That's right. Coming all different shades of brown.
That's right.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.